Good morning. Breakfast today is the Oat Fit maple and brown sugar oatmeal for 3 smart points, a banana, and then I have 3 tablespoons of the sweet Italian cream sugar free in there for 1 point, and then I put I think 4 tablespoons of the unsweetened vanilla almond milk for 0. So total breakfast is 4 points. We'll see if this will hold me until lunch today. Okay, it is like 12:30, and I want a snack. I'm not going to eat lunch right now because I am actually going to go quickly to the grocery store and pick up a couple of things, and I'm going to get Subway for lunch. So I'm going to have, this is 24 grams of the roasted garlic hummus from Trader Joe's, and that is 1 point. Looks so appetizing, doesn't it? And then I have 12 of the Townhouse Pita sea salt crackers for 4 points. So this snack is 5 points. I have already tracked Subway, and I've already tracked my dinner, and I think I have 6 points still for any future snacks. I'm running to the store because I want to get some new ingredients or really new buttermilk to create more of that ranch dressing, because my buttermilk expired the 26th, and I know it's just the 28th, but I'm a freak about expiration dates. So I will probably see you on my way to the store.
Guys, I don't know why I'm all of a sudden like so sketch about, the situation. I mean, I feel like it was too easy, right? I don't know. Someone commented on a previous video about how she thought she saw it over here, and I checked. There's no place it could have possibly been. There's no like open area really or anything like that. I think it was just a reflection, and I showed it to Chad and he agrees. So it was just a reflection. It was an unfortunately shaped reflection, because you're right, it looked very, very similar to but anyway, what was I gonna say? God, I always do this. I don't know. I'm going to Walmart quickly, which is 20 minutes away, so not that quick. And I'll get Subway because there's one inside our Walmart. I just needed to get, like I said before, some of the things for new ranch dressing, because expirations date, they freak me out. Like I very rarely go past an expiration date. Yeah, I can't do it. So even if it's like sell by, I still can't. That's the expiration date in my head. So I wanted to get some more buttermilk, and I wanted to get, Chad doesn't like veggie fried rice. I mean, like, who is he? But I was gonna get him like single serve, like white rice, so we can have it with that chicken, the mandarin orange chicken. And although yesterday I was making my fried rice and he was like, wow, it smells so good in here. It's the fried rice. And those are all the major things I needed. I'm just doing pretty well for work today. Pretty productive, gotta say. I'm excited. So I did a lot before I left the house, and I'll do more today, but I shouldn't have to work late or anything, as long as I can make sure I get the things done that I have to get done today. I know I was going to say something about Michigan and how I can't with Michigan, but I can't remember what it was about. Oh, yes, I remember. Freaking in like next week or on Saturday, it's supposed to be like a 70% chance of snow. What the F, man? It is the end of March. Why do we still have snow possibility at the end of March? I'm sorry. I need to roll it back. I'm a little bit worked up about it. It's just so that is one thing I can't with Michigan. I can't with your weather. I would much prefer, like I was watching Transforming Melody, and one day it was like raining, and I'm like, oh, miss those 2 o'clock rainstorms. When it would happen every day at like 2 o'clock. Miss those. But no, we get snow. I think it was 70 or 90% chance of snow. 30 something degrees. It's 43 right now. On March 28th, it's 43 degrees. Yeah, I don't know if I could live here forever. Just because that I don't know. It drives me crazy. Maybe it's because I'm so used to Florida. I lived in Florida I was born and raised 28 years in basically the Orlando area. And you come up here and it's like, the first winter I had here was the worst winter they've had in like 20 years. I'm like, oh great, that's wonderful. And then the winter before this one was really bad. And then this one was super mild, but still, like, the cold just keeps hanging on. I want to wear my ballet flats, people, with my little cropped capris and things. Making it so difficult. Okay, well, still on high alert, just in case. I plan to get a Subway Club that is 8 points. Does anybody know if wheat or white matters? Because if I can get white bread, I'm getting white bread. I'm going to do that this time. I'm just going to do it. And then I'm going to get a provolone serving, which is 2 points, and then a bag of sour cream and onion baked chips, which is 4 points. So total for lunch will be 14 points. 8 plus 2 is 10 plus 4. Yep, 14 points. And I will check in later. So you know how I plan to get like 3 things, right? I don't know, my body just gets taken over by something. But everything I got was useful. I got another onion and rotel to make the salsa because we ran out of that. I found my baked scoops, so I got some of those while I saw them because we were running low. I got more creamer. I found lavash bread, so I'm going to try that because they didn't have the pizza flat outs. So I got the lavash. The lavash bread is like, it's a big square. It scans as 1 point for half of the thing. So we're gonna try that. Even then, it's 2 points if you have that whole thing, which it is major. Then I also got thumbnail. I don't remember now what I got, but I spent almost $50. I got something. Oh, I got my buttermilk, and I found one that it expires by May 7th. Yeah, so that means you have like an entire month with a little bit more than a month of dressing. And I got I got some pickles. Anyway. I bought some Arctic Zero. You know, it's that like super low point ice cream. It's not really ice cream. It can't possibly be. I'm hoping it doesn't taste like cardboard. Because I got the cookie shake one. And I feel like I have tried something by that brand previously. And it was pretty close to inedible. So we'll see. I mean, it was like $4 and something. So it better be edible. But it's 1 point for half a cup. So that, if it's decent, is decent. We will see. And I got my Subway. I don't know what is up with my brain, but I had not tracked in the tracker the chips that I got or we're gonna get. So I actually have, after my lunch is tracked, my dinner is tracked. And for dinner, I plan to do those fish fillets because I was watching Faith's videos, and one of her daily eats was those fillets, and then she put up her grocery haul that had them in it, and I'm like, gotta have them. Just gotta have them. I keep thinking about it now. So I'm gonna have that, some french fries, and a salad. That's why I wanted to get the dressing stuff so I could make new dressing for my salad. So after lunch, dinner, that snack earlier is all tracked. I have 2 points left for the day. So we'll see. I might be relying on some fruit later. But we'll see how that goes. And I plan to do my kettlebell workout today. I'm really excited about that. Like I said before, I don't see why we need to be on, my gosh, I hate when groceries roll around, don't you? I plan to sign off on time at like 4 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock now. I feel like I've been gone a really long time, but I mean, in like an hour and a half. I just live so far away from everything. Anyway, if I log off at 4, I'm going to do my little kettlebell workout. So that'll be good. Then I'll have dinner and have a wonderful little night. Chad's going to be late, so Marley and I will hang out. I will see you later.
Okay, dinner time. 2 of the Gorton's Smart and Crunchy fillets, 6 points. 3.5 ounces of the Alexia Yukon Gold fries for 4 points. A tablespoon of Heinz reduced sugar ketchup for 0. So this is 10. Except my scale was trying to play me. I had put some on a plate and it was telling me it was 4 ounces. Then I switched to a paper plate and teared it out and everything. Like zeroed out the paper plate and then put the fries on there and it was like 2.5 ounces. I was like, what? We're adding more. So that is 3.5 ounces. Then I have a salad, romaine lettuce, onion, a 1/4 cup of the Kraft reduced fat cheddar cheese, all for 0 points. Croutons, 6 of them is 1 point. And then I have a tablespoon and like a half of that Skinny Kitchen ranch dressing. I made a new batch with the buttermilk packets, so we will see if that tastes any different. But that is 1 point. So salad is 2 points total. Dinner is 6, 4, 12 total. Yes.
Do you need something? Hi. Forgive my fake flowers that I keep in I have to put them down in the basement. Baby, what are you doing? Hi. Okay, dinner was so good, of course. I really like the buttermilk. The ranch dressing I made with 2 buttermilk packets instead of like the, I don't know what I used last time. The dips one is what I used last time. So this time I used 2 buttermilk packets because they're smaller than the regular ones. And I really like it. Those fake flowers, that's what I... At Christmas time and in fall, I put fake flowers in our flower boxes because we've talked about this before. I can't keep plants alive. So yeah, but they were covered up by snow up until recently, and then I had to like walk all over the yard to pick them up, and they've just been sitting there for 2 weeks. I'd heard the most terrible news. The most terrible, terrible news. Miley Cyrus is going to be a judge on The Voice. Or a coach on The Voice. What is happening with the world? I can't stand Miley Cyrus. And then I thought she was going away. I thought she finally was going away. We had stopped talking about her. She was no longer relevant. And she was gone out of our lives for good. Now she's back. And then, to top it all off, Alicia Keys is going to come on as a coach and replace Pharrell. Pharrell. I love Pharrell. And apparently he's like leaving. Like he's not coming back. I know he has so much fun on that show. Why is he leaving? My best friend is like, that's it. I'm not watching anymore. And I'm like, but Blake and Adam Levine. I have like little hearts coming out of my head. I love Adam Levine. I'm watching QVC. Ooh, that is really cute. Lori Goldstein is on right now, and she's like a designer or whatever, but her crap is expensive. I mean, it's priced high for what it is, I feel like. I don't know.
I have got, oh, I did the kettlebell workout. I did the cardio part and the upper body part. I needed to like limit what I was doing because I had to get a shower done. I had to get dinner done so that I can finish this calligraphy thing because I messed it up again last night. So I have to do another one. And I have to finish it tonight. Good to go. Because it has to go in the mail tomorrow. In the morning tomorrow. So yeah, I have to just stay up until it gets done. Like until I get a good copy done. So that's the deal. I have 2 points left after dinner. They might just be used on my Jelly Belly sugar-free sours. Look at all the crap up on the ledge. They might be used for the Jelly Belly sugar-free sours. Because what can you use 2 points on? Or I might do a Vitatop. Someone reminded me I actually have Vitatops in my freezer that I haven't used up yet. So maybe I'll have one and just go over my points by 2 into my weeklies. I didn't plan, I don't know. I mean, everything I ate today was delicious. I just feel like maybe I could have done better as far as either picking a lower point snack or doing lunch differently. Because lunch was actually higher than dinner. But, ooh. Oh, guys, they have a white one. You know how I am about my white tank tops. And it's flowy. It's like trapeze. It's called a trapeze hem. Okay. Chad needs to get home soon so I don't order it. Oh, wow. But it's like $40. That is ridiculous for a tank top. I don't have anything else to tell you. I'll put down below what I end up eating for the rest of the night. My options that I'm giving myself are my sour jelly beans, a Vitatop, and going to my points by 2, or my weeklies by 2, or popcorn and going by 3. I don't know. That's all if I'm hungry. I can always have an apple. I cut up both of my pineapples just now, so I love having pineapple available to me. I think that was part of the reason why I didn't do so well today as far as points and having enough left over, because I didn't have I did though. I had grapes. I don't know. This is my internal dialogue going on right now. Okay. I hope that you have a great Monday evening. Today was a wonderful, productive day, and tomorrow will be the same. And I will talk to you later. Bye.